105% crit rate, 430% crit damage, 475% damage boost, 5600 attack. No break damage, so Ranmei's damage is not included here. How does a $1 Xueyi stack up against a $5,000 Xueyi? The way we're going to be testing these two demographics of characters, because they're not the same. I mean, we're still going to be using an E6 Xueyi the entire time. However, Tingyun, Harmony MC, a Gallagher, these are going to be replaced with some E6 S5 5-star characters, which will just run you about 2k each. So, we're going to take every single portion of strength out of Xueyi and just kind of see the total output we can do if we were a total whale and really were able to invest inside the best 4-star character in the game by getting E6 S5 supports for her. So, now, in this run, we are currently using a free-to-play team, and we're going after MOC 11 because we need quantum enemies. The problem with Xueyi is that if you're not going against quantum, it's very tough to actually make her work because you need Ranmei. So if you do not have Ranmei, she pretty much can only go against quantum weak enemies, and your stack generation also needs to be up to par because, as you can see, Harmony MC is imaginary. We have imaginary enemies. Gallagher is fire. We have fire enemies. So all of our characters kind of contribute a little bit to the pot, and we're able to achieve some overall nice damage. 30k. Shit. Anyways, let's get some super breaks and some crits. Okay, 61 is a little bit more like it. Now, we're in a completely different realm from my normal videos and my normal damage, so I'm just taking a moment to adjust, but I think I'm there. Yeah. Okay. The quantum imprisonment, or entanglement rather, is going to take 51k off, so we're almost set there. Hopefully Xueyi's skill will be able to take out this enemy. If not, we still have Gallagher to clean it up. That way we do not have to waste another cycle. Works for me. If it works for me, it should work for somebody else. Anyways. Deer? Time to die. We're going to take some amazing toughness off this deer. The problem is that look at our energy. This is such a bad scenario. If we had 6 stacks, we could trigger a follow-up, get Xueyi's ult, then trigger Tingyun's ult. Can't do that in this situation, so we kind of just had to basic. Now, unfortunately, we're also not buffed by Benediction. It's just a series of unfortunate events, but sometimes you might find yourself in this situation. So, this is a non-optimal rotation. Wonderful. Thank you for the energy, Tingyun, and now we should be able to do some real damage because we're actually buffed. Luckily, Gallagher is before, so we'll just cleanse Xueyi right before her turn, and we won't have to worry about it. Perfect. So what we did there is I waited for the thing to spawn because I want to get another stack with Gallagher, but I do not want to break the deer. So we have another fire enemy to hit, one more stack for Xueyi. Now Xueyi can break the deer on her own. Beautiful. We do want the quantum break, not the fire break, just because that entanglement damage is really nice, and it also sends them back quite a bit. If you break with imaginary or quantum, you're going to see just how far it gets sent back in the action line. Just look, we have multiple character turns in between the next deer. It skipped an entire cycle, actually. It's not going inside the 28th cycle at all. While editing the video, it kind of felt like I was having deja vu in this second phase, so let's just skip it, get into the meat of the video, and in the meanwhile, hit that subscribe button. Bang. Bang, bang. A bang, 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 bang. A bang, bang. This is the strongest Xueyi team I think humanly possible. We've got S5 Imbibitor Light Cone on Xueyi, full E6 S5 roster of limited harmony units. So let's just see how completely destructive this team is, to the point where it might not actually make any logistical sense. Let's just say that. Okay, let's get the res pen. Let's get the defense shred. Now we get 8 skill points for some reason. Why? Okay. That was unbuffed, pretty much, and no Quantum Weak. Now it's time for the real damage. Now, if we basic, it actually deal a couple 100,000, so we just skill, and then now we can skill again. So, Xueyi, please. I just wanted to use a skill to gain more energy. Yeah, that's well, Kafka, go ahead and try to dominate us with our 50% effect res. That's what I thought. That was 100%, but whatever. Xueyi, your time has come. You only needed 3 turns this entire battle. If you can't finish it in this singular turn, you do not deserve the title of the best 4-star DPS in the game. Jesus fuck. 105% crit rate, 430% crit damage, 475% damage boost, 5,600 attack. No break damage, so Ranmei's damage is not included here. Well, that was the $1 versus $5,000 Xueyi. It was pretty ridiculous if you ask me. E6 Robin is just a disgusting unit. The amount of damage just doesn't make sense. It's otherworldly, but for the most part, this is the free-to-play builds. And these are the only builds I'd assume anybody would actually care to look at. So we're going to skip the E6 S5s. Those are their builds, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Like the video, and a comment. Adios.